Well, hello everybody. Welcome. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And this evening we're doing another journey down Attic Avenue. Hopefully you'll find what you're interested in and we'll have some fun. Remember to register before you bid by sending your name, your YouTube name, if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. I have that information scrolling at the bottom of the screen, hoping to make it easier for you to go ahead and register. So don't forget to subscribe. I would like everyone to subscribe and register to bid. Those are two important things. The third important thing is to hit the thumbs up. Um, I think that's everything. If I forgot anything, go ahead and let me know. I'll answer your questions or address your concerns if I can. And with all that said, we can go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and do what I had on the preview picture. These are teardrop beads. They're faceted. They are both smoky quartz. One's a lighter smoky quartz and one's a darker smoky quartz. So we're going to let you choose. The lighter ones have more beads, more teardrops on them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, where the darker ones have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they're going to be the same price. So let me get that written down in the chat. And I'm going to start these out at $3 if anyone's interested. $3 each. They are, I guess they're, I don't know what size that is. It's saying 12 by 8. I'm not sure that's that big. But if you're interested, they're $3 each. These are the darker ones. They are faceted. They are made in India, I believe. Usually India comes with the tassel on the end like that. And this is the lighter one. Really nice focal pieces on a necklace. If you make necklaces, these are perfect. I like the lighter ones. Plus, you get more on that strand. So we're going to probably do more beads tonight than jewelry, but we'll end up doing both, I'm sure. These are $3 each if anyone's interested. And I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to go ahead and put these away then. I just haven't found time to put it. I bought these over 10 years ago. Do you believe that? So I'm sure you're getting a good deal for them. Okay. There it is. All right, maybe I'll have to make a necklace out of them yet. Hey, Roberta, thank you for being here. Okay, next I'm going to do, this is a resin. It's a flat round with tube pieces, matching tube pieces. It's kind of a set. It's made of resin. It's kind of a set for, making a necklace. Let's see if I can put it together. I don't know which way it should go, but hi, Katie. So, oops. Let me get it in the chat. And I'll start them out at $4. Kind of an Asian style. There's the main focal. And you get these extra, you get two beads with it. And then 2 round beads with it. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. That's okay, we can move along. If you change your mind, you can always let me know. All right. Here's some stripe agate, it's called. And all of these beads, I don't know if I got any more of those, Katie. I'd have to buy more, but with the tariffs and the prices going up, that's becoming more difficult to do too, because I don't want to raise your prices because of someone else's tariffs. But that's what's happening. Here's 2 focal pieces, 2 pendants, and then I had bought some beads that would go with it nicely. But let's do the pendants first. They are stripe agate. They're 30 millimeter. And this is, you buy them, you can buy them together here. Let me see here. You get both of them for $5 if you're interested. And then coming up after that, I'll have some bead strands that I think would go nicely with this. That'll be coming up next. Right now it's the focal beads. They have a hole at the top, so you don't have to worry about a tassel underneath it or anything either. Okay, well, these are, gosh, how long are these? These are mint faceted beads. They look like they're 6 millimeter. And they are 14 inches in length. I'll put these away. I didn't see any interest. So now I have two of these bead strands available. They were I put them to go with I bought them to go with these. Okay. These are mint faceted beads. Very pretty. I think they're 6 millimeter. 14 inches. Oh, we got Roberta in. Roberta, I left these out here just thinking it would be pretty together. You get both of these for $5. But anyway, let's start the strand. Going once. At 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. How many would you like? I have 2 available. Oh, yeah, I have 2 available. That's it for those. Do you want 1 or 2? One strand? Okay, you got it. Perfect. Let me write that down and get it set aside for you. Thank you. You don't want one of the focals to go with it? I was doing both for 5, so I'll do one for 3 if you're interested. Okay, let me write this down. hope I'm not too slow for you guys on whatnot. They'd tell me they can't wait that long. So okay, I got that set aside for you. Thank you. All right, let me put these away. That's okay. I hope you don't think I'm trying to pressure you. All right. Let's move along. Let's see what else I got here. Oh my goodness. I don't know where these came from, but they're glass decor. And I have a couple different colors of them. There's the yellow, and they have a string so they hang. It's a nice fish. So I have yellow and blue. I'll just show you. Nice for hanging in your bathroom. An ornament to hang in the window. They are 2 5/8 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. The back is flat, but they'd look nice hanging in a window or hanging in your bathroom. They are glass, and we're going to do them for $3 each, choice of. Let me get that in the chat. And I have more than one of them, so I have 3 yellow and only 2 blue. I got it upside down too, wouldn't you know? And they have a string so you can hang them. Very cute. Yeah, Pamela it hasn't showed up yet. She bought a lot last time, and she already paid for them, and I already mailed them out. They're already in transit, so I'm taking care of her too. Hopefully, she'll show up. Okay, let's move on. Sorry I'm so slow. But I'm trying to keep everything together so they don't break or anything. Okay. Let's try and see what we got here. I think I did these last time, but we'll try them again. See if anybody's interested. Just that this is in a, yeah, these are sesame jasper, nice long strand. Let me see. Those look like they're faceted oval. They're 12 by 6 millimeter, and I have several of them. "15" Actually, these are, yeah, they're 12 by 30. 12 by 30. Let me see. 1 second. And I have, I'll give you a close-up in a minute. I have 5 of these available. $3 if you're interested. Like I said, I bought these over 10 years ago. I don't even know if you see anything like that out there anymore. $3 each. I have 5 available. They are 15-inch strands. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. I like them. That's okay, Roberta. I understand. I don't mind holding things. All right, let's see. I think I did these yellow turquoise. I'm going to move on to something else. Hang on just a minute. I can always do them later. Let's see what we got here. All right. How about these are glass beads, 7-inch smoky quartz, I believe. They're faceted bicone, 8 millimeter each. I have several of these available too. One second, I'm trying to open them up without ripping the label. There we go. These are from Darcy, 7-inch strands. I have more than one available. $3 if you're interested. Looks like I have 3 of the, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these available. Let's see what this says. I have to move it to the light. My eyes are getting worse. It just says smoke. It doesn't say they're quartz. These are made in 2011. They're crystals. That's what they are, crystals. Smoke crystals. Bicone crystals in the color smoke. It looks like we got Roberta in. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, so how many of these do you want? You wanted that jasper? You sure can. Let me get that back out here so I know what these were called sesame jasper. You wanted one strand of that for 3. Let me put it out here and make sure that's what you're talking about. And how many strands of the smoke crystal do you want? Okay. 2 strands of the smoke crystal. You got it. And 1 strand of the sesame jasper. So we'll do 2 of those and 1 of those. Got it. Let me write all that down. Okay. Thank you. 2 of these. One of these. Okay. Put these away and find something else to show you. Okay, these are tiger skin glass beads. Keep in mind, I bought these years ago. This is a tiger skin bead. You get 2 focal beads. I'll make it a choice of because they all kind of look different. Okay. These are signature strands from Blue Moon in 2010. And each one of them has 2 tiger skin pendants on there. I'll do these for $2 each. If anyone's interested, your choice, whichever one you want. Let me take one of these and read this, see if I can get the size out of it. You get 2 pieces on one strand. They're considered amber in color. I don't know. Hi, Pamela. I just sent out your package. It's on the way. I see you're in for this. I don't know the millimeters, so let me measure one of the pendants. I get 1 3/4 inches on them. Let's start the countdown. Going once. Going once at 2, they're like $1 each. Going twice. Last call. How many would you like, Pamela? And tell me which ones. You want 2 of them? The darker ones. So how about, let's see, this one and this one? Will that work? Let me see if I can. Will these 2 be fine? Okay. Thank you. Let me write that down. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Pamela. I have, what do I got? 3 of them left. If anyone's interested, let me know. Okay, let's put these away. Okay, I wanted to show you something. Did you? Oh, you can look over the video. If you see anything from earlier, please just let me know. I'll dig it out. Rather than me show it again, I'll let you look at the video from earlier and you just let me know. You can tell me in the chat or you can send me an email, whichever is easier for you. Okay, let's move on. See what else we got. These are glass beads. They're 12 inches strands and they're 12 by 10 millimeter. And I have several of these available if anyone's interested. Thank you, Pam. Okay. See if I can open these without ripping them. Like I said, I saw the year that I purchased these, and they're like at least 10 years ago. So I'm sure they're more expensive now if you can even find them. These were from Fire Mountain Gems. There we go. These are faceted clear glass beads. And they were 12 inches long, and they're 12 by 10 millimeter. Very nice. Faceted. Oh, I don't know what happened here. What did we say they were? 12 by 10 millimeter. And I have 5 of these available. Let me get Pam's name out of there. Roberta's in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Roberta, let me know how many you would like. I'll write that down for you. One. Got it. Okay, let me get that set aside. Sorry, guys, I work alone and I'm kind of slow, and hopefully you're more patient than most. Anybody else interested? Okay. All right, let's move along. Let's see what else we got here. Those were, what did I say? They were 12 by 10. These are the same thing, clear glass beads, 12-inch strand, but they're 12 by 6. And I'm going to do them for the same price because you get more beads on a strand. $3. I have 5 of these available. These are 12 by 6 instead of the 12 by 10. Twelve-inch strand. These are 12 by 6 rather than the 12 by 10. We got Roberta in at 3. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4, going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Roberta? You got it. Thank you. Anyone else? Let me know. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, these are nice. These again are like 10 years old from Fire Mountain Gems. I don't even think they have these items anymore. These are drop. They're olive, new jade, 20 by 12 millimeter. It's a set of 3. Oh wait, set of 5. They're focal beads. You can make a nice necklace out of them. Are they all the same here? Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have. There might be 10 available. I'm not going to take it out of the package, but these are the new jade. These are, let me get it in the chat. Olive new jade. $4 if anyone's interested. Did I say the size? .26 by 12 millimeter. Pamela Zen. You get 5 of them in one package, and I think I have 10 available. So let's start the countdown. We're going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Pamela? Three packages. You got it. Okay, so there's one. Put these back in the bag it came in. One, two. Three. You got it. Let me put the others away unless someone else is interested. I got a little bit of a cold. You'll have to excuse me. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. All right. These are crystal quartz, 18-inch strand, 12 by 8 millimeter. Again, these are Fire Mountain gems. And I believe I have 5 available. Yep. These are gray. No, they just say crystal quartz. They look like they're not clear. They're more of a white. Okay, so they're 18, it's an 18-inch strand. Crystal quartz, and they're 12 by 8 millimeter. $3. I have 5 available. $18. We got Roberta in at 3. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once. Looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Roberta? Okay. You got it. Thank you. Let me get that set aside, and we will move along. No one else interested in that? All right, let me put the rest away. Thank you, Roberta. Okay. All right, we got some more stuff here. These are all odds and ends, so let's see what we think here. Okay. There's 10 pieces in a package. These are little black cat charms. They're gold tone. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay, so they're round and gold plated black cats. You get 10 of them in a package. We'll start them out at $4. They have a little rhinestone in them. You get all 10 of them. There's the back of it. All 10 of them for $4. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. Okay, let's move along. We have gray faceted glass beads on a 12-inch strand. I think I did those already. Maybe not. These are different. Okay. I have 3 of these available. Let me show them to you. These are they don't look gray to me. They look blue. So it says on the package gray, though. They're 12 inches long. Actually, it does say blue-gray, faceted. They're round and they're 6 millimeter. $3 if anyone's interested. I have 3 available. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in those. Let me put them away. Oh, I was too quick. We got Roberta in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Looking for 4. Going once. Going twice. Last call. How many would you like, Roberta? I have 3 available. Okay, 1. You got it. Then I forgot to put your name in there. 1 second. Okay, finally. And put the rest away unless someone else is interested. Okay. These are pretty. You get 30 of them in a package, and I have several packages. Let's just open one up and take out a few to show you. I don't know what they're called, but they're real tiny rhinestone beads. And they are I think they're 8.8 millimeter. Or either that or there's 80 in a package. That's what it is. There's 80 in a package. So we'll do them for $2 a bag. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available. Oh, here's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available of that one. Pamela's in at 2. Let me give you another close-up. It's really hard to see. I'm not sure of the size. They look like 4 millimeter to me. Hey, Mr. Goats, hello. We're going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Pamela? You want all of them? Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them all together. Put them all together. Thank you, Pamela. You got them. All right, let's move along. Okay, we have let's see. This is a natural lapis lazuli dainty bracelet. I have 2 of these available. I'll just show you one, but there are 2 available. They sure packaged them better than 2. They got 3 in one bracelet within 3 bags. Okay, these have like a crown bead, I guess you could call it. as the focal point, and they are natural lazuli. They're stretch. They have, what would those be? They look like black square spacer beads. Actually, they're just cap beads, but it looks like a crown bead. They're just cap beads. Anyway, I have 2 of those available. $3 each if you're interested. Pamela's in at 3. Okay, we're going to go one set. 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. I'll just show you that closer if I can. How many would you like, Pamela? I have 2 available. You want both. You got it. I'm not kidding you. They wrap these up something special. First of all, it was in the cellophane bag. Then they put it in a bubble wrap bag. So there shouldn't be any problem with shipping. Then they put it in another plastic bag. Like this. And you're getting 2 of them. Let me set that aside. Thank you. Okay, what else? I have 2 of these available. These are pink crystal glass beads. They're round, faceted. They're about 6 millimeter. And they are on a strand. Looks like you get, looks like you get 100 beads per strand. I have 2 available. Look how long they are. Yeah, they're on a strand. You get 100 beads. I don't know how long the strand is, but there you go. And they are Hmm. Six millimeter. I couldn't find that. $3 each. I have two available. The strand alone is about 60 inches, but again, they're the 6 millimeter. There's about 100 beads on there. They're faceted. Pamela, you'd have to come in at 4 because Roberta got in before you. That's if you want them. I don't know how many Roberta's going to take. All up to you. I'll give you the chance, though. Okay, Pamela's in at 4. We can start the countdown unless Roberta wants to come back in at 5. We're going to go once at 4, looking for 5, going twice. Last call. How many do you want, Pam? There's 2 available. Okay. You want both. You got both. Let me put these aside for you. They are pretty. Two 200 beads. Thank you, Pamela. Okay. Here's a bag of head pins. I don't have a price on these. I'll have to guess. Let me just measure one. See how long they are. And I don't know how many are in here. It says 500 maybe, so there's some head pins if anybody's interested. Can't find my, oh, there it is. They are 1.5 inches. I'll do them at $2 if anyone's interested. There should be about 500 in there. $2. We got Roberta in. Okay, looking for 3. We're going to go once. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Roberta. I have to clean out my stock. I got so much and I hardly ever I don't use it. All right, let's see what else we got here. Here's some gold head pins. Looks like there's 450. I'm not going to measure these. I think they're a little smaller. I don't know if they're gold plated or just gold tone. Probably gold tone. I will do that for $2 as well if anyone's interested. What does it say here? There's 450 of them in here. It's a good deal. All right, Roberta's in at 2. We're going to go once. Looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Roberta. I just got to get that set aside. 1 minute. And then I don't know how many are in here, but we have more head pins. These are from Panda Hall. I don't know how many are in here. but it's $2 if you're interested. I don't know if the size. I don't know if it's written on the back here. No. Okay. I can put these away and let's move along. We have a lot more beads here. I don't know. I think I'll do this big bag and then we'll go on to some pendants. Okay, this is, I'm wondering if there's, yeah, there is. These are called Rosa Marble 15-inch dog bone beads, 10 by 8 millimeter. Let me show them to you. Unbelievable. These again were from Fire Mountain Gems. Let me just lay them out here while I figure out how many I got available. There's 5 available. They are, let me write that down. $15-inch strand. And they are 10 by 8 millimeter. $4 if you're interested. I guess, I don't know why they call them dog bone, but that's the name attached to them as well. Probably because of the shape. They're not exactly square. They got a dog bone shape to them. Rosa Marble. Roberta's in at 4. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once. Going twice. You got to remember, I bought these well over 10 years ago. I don't think they even have items like this anymore on Fire Mountain Gems. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Roberta? Okay, you got it. One strand. Now I know why they call them dog bone. They got the shape of a dog bone. Thank you, Roberta. Anybody else before I get them all put away? Okay. Take all these out of here. There's some big, hunky, chunky beads in this package. Okay. Let's take a look at the chunky ones. What are they called? I'm not sure. Let's get them out here for you to look at. Then I'll look a little more. These are huge. These are either serpentine or jade, new jade. Um, these are 20 by 9. They're 15 inches. And I have 4 of these available if anyone's interested. Let me get Roberta out of there so we can. These are the new jade. Big chunky beads. Some people like those chunky necklaces. I have small ones if you were interested in matching spacer beads or something. Those are going to be available next. Just saying. Okay, I don't see any interest. Let me put this away. Okay, then we have the, what are these? These are 4mm 15-inch. Same thing, new jade. $3 for these if you're interested. We got Pamela in at 3. We can start the countdown. Oh, Roberta's in at 4. I have 5 of them available, remember. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. How many would you like, Roberta? You just want 1. You got it. 1 second here. So Pamela, we can go back to you if you're still interested at 3. I have 4 available yet. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 available. You want 3 of them? Okay, let me write that down. And you get them for 3 because that's what you had bid before. Three of them. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Jamie. All right, let's move along here. Here's some peridot jasper beads on a 15-inch strand. They're round 6 millimeter. Let me just put one out there. They're in a bag. I'm not going to take it out unless you want me to. I have 5 of these available. Let me see. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I'll do them for $3 if anyone's interested. I can take it out if you want me to, but these are 6 millimeter peridot jasper. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and with this 5 available. Pamela's in at 3. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Pamela? Three of them. You got it. One. Anybody else? I'll leave that there just in case, because then I have 2 left. No interest in the other ones. Okay. Not a problem. Let's move on. We've got more. All right, let's see what we got here. Some more bead peridot. They're 14-inch strand. These are 4 millimeter. I think the other ones were 6. These are 4. Yeah, these are a lot smaller. Look at that. Okay, so these are 4 millimeter, 14-inch strand. Okay. Also, these are made in India. These were made in India. You can see they got the rope on the end. Well, this side is missing, but actually, there's only on. They're made in India. Um, they're 14-inch strand. $3 each. How many of these do I have? 1, 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 with this one. Okay, we got Pamela in at 3. I don't know if I gave you a close-up. Start the countdown. We're going 1 set, 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Pamela? Three of these as well. Okay, 1 minute. You got them. Anybody else? See, the bag says made in India. You sure can. 1 minute. Let me get this set aside for Pamela, and we'll do one for you. Let me write that down for you. I'll just go ahead and do it. Okay, I still have some available. If anyone else might be interested, just let me know. Now I have a ton more beads, but this bag is going to be the last of the beads for tonight. But I got a few left here, so hang tight. This is these are chip beads. They're Malay jade, 18-inch strand. Let me get one out there, then I'll check a little more about it. It doesn't say what size it is, but maybe it will somewhere else. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these available. They're the medium chip. Let's see. Malay jade. They're 15 inches, and it's a medium chip bead. Okay. $3 if anyone's interested. Nice white Malay jade. Medium chip beads. $3. I have 5 available. We got Roberta in at 3. We'll start the countdown. We're going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Roberta? Okay, you got it. Thank you. Anybody else? Okay, let me move along. Here's some more multi-serpentine. 16-inch strand. They're square, tubular shaped, and they're 18 by 6 inches each, or 18 by 6 millimeter. Let me show you, then I'll get it typed in there for you. I have 5 of these available. One second. $3. It is called multi-serpentine, 16-inch square, tubular, 15 by 6 millimeter, $3 each. Pamela's in at 3. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, I have 5 available. How many would you like? You would like 3 of them. You got it. Anybody else? I still have, I think, 2 more available. 2 more available. We'll put them away. Thank you, Pamela. All right, this is the last of the beads. Then we're going to go to necklaces. At least for tonight. It's not the last of the beads. I have a ton of beads yet. This is just the last of them that I'm going to do tonight. This one is Green Adventuring. It's a 14-inch strand. And it's 10 by 5. So let's get one out here for you to look at. I have 5 of these available. And these are made in India. And of course, they're natural. They're little square, kind of tubular. Let's just let you look at them. Okay. It's actually emerald green. And these were a little more expensive, so I'm going to do them for 4. They were made in India. Emerald Green Adventuring. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up. Just a reminder. Okay, we don't have any interest in these. That's okay. And that's it for the beads for tonight. I'll have more beads on Monday. Let's do some necklaces and see if you're interested in any of that, because I'm going to be here for maybe another hour and that's going to be it. But you can always email me if you see something you missed that you want. I'm more than willing to work with you that way. And I appreciate all of you. Let's go ahead and switch gears here. Here's a bracelet. It's a gold tone and sparkle. It doesn't shred or anything. It's a buckle bracelet. Opens up and it's adjustable. It's hinged. $3 if anyone's interested. It's not black, it's more gold tone and kind of a gunmetal sparkle. I don't think it's black. Let me actually it could be black. So we got Pamela in at 3. Hi Lisa. All right, let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Whoops. Last call. Let me write that down for you. 1 minute. The buckle bracelet. One second. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, we have beautiful rings here. These are new. I don't think you've seen these before. So, oops. I'll do it for $8. It's a size 8. Okay. Oh, Lisa, I thought you wore a size 9. I wasn't expecting that. That's okay. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. I see. Okay, no problem. Let me write that down and get it set aside for you. I was just a bit surprised, that's all. All right, thank you. Let's move on. Okay. Here's a natural mookaite, 2.3 inches. And the price is going to be for the pendant only. If you want the cord, it'll be $1 extra. And these are going to be $8 each. Okay, and then we have rose quartz and mystic topaz. These are natural stones. Then we have moss prehnite. And we have, this is black tiger eye with falling flower design. Pamela's in at 8. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. Which one or ones would you like, Pamela? You want all of them without the cord. You got it. Okay, I just want to make sure I got the descriptions with them so I don't have to look it up. All right, let me take the cords off. Thank you, Pamela. Okay. Same price, $8 without the cord. This is a Tiger Eye and Citrine. One second, I made a mistake here. I want to straighten it out before I move on. Okay. Okay, do you want to see 4 more with that? Or 3 more? One second. Okay, this is Moo Kite. This one has matching earrings, but I'll still do it for $8 if anyone's interested. Okay, just because sometimes I like to offer a deal. I have to go grab some more, so bear with me. It'll just take me a minute here. Okay, I don't know how long I'm going to be here tonight anymore. Um, I don't know why I even said that. Okay, here's another mookaite. And we have a banded amethyst pendant. All of these are $8. And it looks like we already got Katie in. So let's start the countdown. We're going once at 8, looking for 9. If I'd have my cursor in the right place. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Katie? A and D. Do you want the cord? If you want the cord, it's $9. So you're getting D and A, the tiger eye. Tiger eye and citrine. No cord. Okay. 1 minute. Let me get this written down for Katie, then I'll get back to you, Pamela. These will make perfect gifts too for, say, Christmas. That's not that far away. This is almost October already. Okay, and now we can get at Pamela. You want B and C? Yep. No cord, no problem. You get, this is a good deal. You get the earrings with it too. I can't believe I did that actually, but I'd like to give good deals once in a while, or all the time actually, but even better deals once in a while. And the earrings. And then another mookaite. I'm still writing things down. With all this and me working alone, I got to in order to keep track of things. And I don't have anyone helping me. And doesn't seem to be anyone available, so. But we got it. Thank you guys. We got it. Okay. Did I do this right? 1 second. Yep, I'm okay. We have another tiger eye one. Another tiger eye and citrine. Let me lay it out here for right now. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, so this one is same price, $8. This one is 2.88 inches, tiger eye and citrine. This will be A. This one is banded amethyst and larimar and rainbow moonstone, all 3 stones on one. This is the amethyst, this is the moonstone, and that's the larimar. Oh, was it you, Katie, looking for druzy pendants? I can't remember. I think it was you. But I have one here. This is pink Botswana druzy. 1.6 inches. Kind of an oval one. The tube veil is half, but it works. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you wanted the blue. I didn't have a blue one. Oh, well. We'll keep looking. This is zebra calcite. Copper wire wrap pendant. Okay, your choice. These are still $8 if anyone's interested. Yes, Lisa, it is still $8. Am I on track? Did I miss anything? Let me know. I can do that sometimes too easily. All right, let's put these away. Oh, back up here. Lisa, no. Lisa wants B and A. You want these two and no cord, right? Did you want the cords, Lisa? Oh, Katie said B first. Let me back up here. I thought that was is. I gotta find it. She did. Sorry. Katie gets B. I'm just gonna mark it sold to Katie. This is the amethyst, Larimar, and Rainbow Moonstone. That's going to Katie. B is already gone, Lisa. I'm afraid Katie got in there before you did. So do you want just A? Oh, sorry. That's what you're saying. My eyes are bad. Forgive me. You just want A, the tiger eye one. No cord? Or did you want the cord? 8. Yep, you wanted the cord. No. 8 is without the cord. Got it. Whew. Sometimes I wonder if I'm all together or not. But I think I got it. All righty. Anybody else? One minute here. All right, let me put these away. This is another Mookite, 2.3 inches. And this is Peruvian pink opal and titanium pink druzy combination. Okay. Okay, then we got a stick agate. Tree of Life. And then we have a dangling amethyst. Real deep purple on this one, but it is purple. Okay, so it looks like we got Pamela in at 8. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Pamela? A and D. You want the cord or not? No cord. Okay, so you get A and D, the amethyst one. Take the cord off of that. Oh, A and B. Sorry, let me fix that. B was the Peruvian pink opal and pink titanium druzy. There, I got it straightened out now. Whew. The paperwork is right. Okay, we got it. Anybody else? All right, let me put these away. We're almost done here. I'll probably make my 3 hours anyway. We have a few more to do. Thank you, Pamela. Sorry, my eyes are not the best anymore. The last few days, I don't know. It's gotten a little scary, but we'll see if it gets any better. This is dendritic opal, and it's called rough. But the only reason it's rough is because it's rough cut. It's not the rough texture. It's all polished nicely. So there's the dendritic opal. Okay, and then we have, no, this one is sardonyx and pink chalcedony. Okay. And this is a dangle one. It's an amethyst. It is purple. The bottom one looks really dark, but it is purple. And then we have pyrite in rhodochrosite. Okay, let's put these away then. I don't see any interest. Here's a labradorite. Okay. Here's another labradorite, but this one has a pearl. This is the last round, guys. I have been here for 3 hours already. This is rhodonite and garnet. Okay. And one more here. This is going to be it for tonight, guys. I'm going to call it a night. It's almost 3 hours for me. This is lapis lazuli, natural lapis lazuli. Any interest? Look like Pamela's in at 8. We're going to start the countdown. Going once. Looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Pamela? A and D. Okay. All right. So A is the labradorite one. And D is the lapis lazuli. I like that one. I think I got it right this time. Okay, guys. That's it for me. Alrighty. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We will be back on Tuesday. If you're interested in my Whatnot sales, I do those on Sunday at, Roberta wants C, the rhodonite one, right? Okay, let me just get that written down for Roberta. I got you, Roberta. So it's just the labradorite with pearl left. B, if anyone's interested, but okay. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. See if we got any more. I always have to push my glasses up. I can't see that good. No new subscribers, so have all your friends subscribe. And I want to say thank you to everybody. I'll be back on Tuesday. Again, if you want to join me on Sunday on Whatnot, my name there is Attic Avenue. All one word, no spacing, all lowercase. That's it. And I really appreciate all of you. Good night, everybody. See you Tuesday. Have a great weekend.